So when I decided I wanted to make this a hardtail, my idea was I was going to take it down to the frame, and I was going to take it down to this local welding shop that has a big sign out front that says "We do frames." So as soon as I started getting down to all I had was like the transmission and the engine, I took a ride over to talk to the guy about welding up the hardtail on the frame. And the guy basically told me he had no idea what I was talking about, and he couldn't do it. And I was like shocked. It was like an older guy. It was like some old timer. And I was pretty mad about it. And I came home and I called another place, and they told me no too. And they said frames. So after talking about it with my dad for a while, we decided to do a bolt-on. About 10 years ago, I wanted to do this, I believe, to this very bike. And they had bolt-ons, and my dad kept telling me, Papa Clutch. You got to call or look up Papa Clutch. He sells bolt-on hardtails. So I looked it up, and I don't think the company exists anymore. And I couldn't found a phone number, called it. It was unlisted. And then when I looked up the website was hardtailshovels.com or something like that, I believe. And when I called them, when I looked up the site, it said this site can no longer be loaded. So I'm pretty sure that they went out of business, and I'm guessing probably because it probably wasn't safe. I really don't know that for sure. But so I don't know. I sat around and thought about it for about an hour, and then I came to the conclusion, well, you know what, I'm just going to clean it up really good, and I'm going to piece it back together and get it running, and I can always pop a hardtail on it later. And as luck might have it, I might be being able to get a Sportster in here. It's an 883 Sportster, and it's got transmission problems, but I was actually thinking that would be a super cool bike to turn into a chopper, because I know you can get frame kits for that, and it's way easier to do than I think for this shovel. But after I got the bike all cleaned up, I just wanted to take some of the parts I had laying around and set them up just so I could get an idea how the bike was going to look. Here I'm using a screwdriver to kind of hold the carburetor up in place. Here I found some Brasso I had laying around, and I hurry up and looked it up to make sure that you could use it on these aluminum heads. And it said, yeah, it works great. And so I put some on, and I could tell as soon as I put it on, it started getting all this black stuff out of it. They started shining up real nice. I want to thank everybody that watches these videos. I know they're not that great, but I figured I'd just learn as I go. I really wanted to get started on this project, and I got tired of waiting and trying to come up with ideas and thinking of camera angles and titles and all this stuff. I was like, I'm just sick of it. I'm just going to start going. Either people are going to watch or they'll slowly start tagging along. The most nerve-wracking part is the talking. I just don't like the talking, but here's the bike all cleaned up. I got it all set up. It's looking really good. The tank's just kind of like hanging on there by a thread. I'm trying not to move because it'll fall off and get dented, but I still want to put a Sportster tank on, just because I don't want to go through the wiring of that dash piece there. And but yeah, looks great, man. I can't wait to take it for a ride again. All right. Hey, thanks. Subscribe, like, follow, share, do all that happy crap. Thanks.